Hi everyone. I thought I might show you a few of the projects I'm working on and a plant haul that I got from Bunnings the other day. In our local hardware store, they don't normally have very, what should I say, more rare succulents. So anyway, well, let's look at the projects first and then I'll show you the plant haul. So these are some polymer clay airheads that I've been working on. And I've been trying to find some sort of a coating that doesn't get sticky. I find that when I have coated it with clear polyurethane, well, I haven't tried polyurethane, but when I've tried a clear coat, it's a bit sticky. But anyway, these are some polymer clay creations. This one shows you what it looks like with an air plant in the top. And so they're kind of cute looking. I saw a picture on Pinterest and I thought I'd give it a go. So we've got a few of those on the go. They've been painted and there's another one there. They look kind of cute with the air plants in the top. And there's another grey one like that. And there's a red one somewhere around here. So here's the little red one. Looks a little bit like a dog. So you can see what that one looks like with the air plant. This is just a Tillandsia I've had for a while. It's gotten quite big. It's probably a little bit big for that one, but that's what it looks like. So they're not too bad to make. They're pretty easy. I had to use a lot of clay though. So still working on some sort of coating to protect them that doesn't go sticky. So I'll put that one back there. I think that fits a bit better. Cute. All right, here's another very quick thing I'm working on. This was actually a concrete mushroom from IKEA and it was grey. So if I turn it over, I'll try and do that without breaking it. You can see the original colour underneath there. So it was actually terracotta, you can see inside, and then they've painted it grey. So I'm just giving it a coat of paint. I picked up some cheap paint on clearance the other day. It cost me, I think, $2 for these ones. And I thought I'll try them out. I know they're for leather, but I thought I'll try them on some concrete. So that was a pretty good bargain. I've actually got, there were 6 paints in there. So I'm using the white one at the moment and they seem to be doing a pretty good job. Keep you posted. All right, there's one more thing over there. This is a little polymer clay elf. I made a few of these for Christmas and to try and sell at a market, and got a few of them just still hanging around. All right, that brings us to the plant haul. So we'll put this little guy down. So here we've got the box, and I couldn't resist because in Bunnings, they really don't have very much variety. So this one is an Echeveria Trumpet Pinky, and this is the blue form. I just love the leaves on these. So that's that one, Echeveria Trumpet Pinky, the blue form. So this one's actually bigger than the last one I got, and it's quite a nice size. So I'm still learning how to grow these successfully. I'm not sure what sort of conditions they really like, but I'll certainly research that and try and put this one in the ground, I think. So that's a decent size. So that's the first one. Second one is this one. So it's got a loose leaf on there from something else. I'll just get that off. So this is an Adromiscus cooperi, and I just love the Adromiscus. So this one was $9.98 and it's a really nice size, and I've been able to grow these fairly successfully from the leaves. So I love the mottled the spots on it. It just is really unique. So I've got a few different Adromiscus plants now, and this is another one from Bunnings. So I'll put that over there. That's a nice size too. And then we have a Euphorbia. This one is, I've got to be careful with the tag not to get, that's quite fitting, Euphorbia horrida. So it's got some pretty vicious spines on it. Now you do have to be careful with Euphorbia. They have a white milky sap. So if you knock them, and even sometimes the roots, then the milky sap comes out, and some people are allergic to it. And you don't want to get it in your eyes or on your skin, so you've got to be really careful. But that's a lovely size too. So finding something like that in Bunnings is very unusual. Well, in my Bunnings anyway. All right, here we have a Cereus Ming Thing. I think some people call this a butthole cactus, but I'm not sure if that's exactly the same as what I've heard referred to as that. I was having a look at this, and I think I might actually try and cut a couple of pieces off and propagate them. There's a little weed in there, it looks like moss, and I might have a go at actually, yeah, separating it and potting it up to try and propagate some new plants. I do have one of these already, so I thought, well, this one I might do a couple of experiments on. So that's a Cereus Ming thing, and so that one was $9.98 as well. It's a pretty good price for that size. And here we have another Adromiscus, and this is Adromiscus triflorus. So you can see it's got some beautiful new little leaves coming out on that. So hopefully it's focusing in nicely. But I just love the different shaped leaves. I'm not sure how you would describe them, but this one's quite unique. So all of these ones were $10, except this one here was actually $6.45. So you never see these in Bunnings, and that's why I grabbed it. And it's such a great price too. All right, put that one over there. We're collecting some lovely things. All right, here we have $9.98. Phocia edulis. And so this is a caudex plant. So when it has that little, it looks like a bulb at the bottom, I think it's called a caudex, and it's got a very ordinary looking plant out the top there, but I can't wait for it to look like this. That looks amazing. So if it can grow like that, that would be fantastic. So that's another unusual one, and that one was $9.98. All right, we've got one more. Euphorbia pineapple head. So this one's got lots of little, it looks like a caudex at the bottom, or some sort of brown stem, and then it's got the little pineapple shaped heads growing on it. So that's really cute too. I might actually try and remove a couple of those and see if I can start a new plant off with that as well. So because I was able to get something unusual, I might try a couple of experiments on them. So that one was $9.98 as well. So that's another euphorbia with the milky sap that you've got to be careful of. And the very last thing, I couldn't resist. I love getting plants on clearance. So this one was $1 and it's a Carpobrotus rossii. So there you go. So that must be the flower that it has. And I think I've actually seen these growing near the beach. So they look a little bit like pig face. I'm not sure if they actually are or not, but they look very similar. So I couldn't resist for $1. I thought I'll put that somewhere. I might even put it in a hanging basket because it seems to be sort of stretching out, and it might actually be good in a hanging basket. So that was the plant haul, and I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I couldn't resist when I saw all these amazing plants in Bunnings because they never have anything exciting like that. So I'll have to pot these up and put them somewhere where they're going to hopefully thrive and grow and look magnificent. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.